You ever just want to get something off your chest? Welcome to the Ranter.
From the city line to the ocean and all points in between. Truth in reporting, news you can depend on, real news. This is Long Island News Network, Long Island, New York.
Well, hey, everybody, and welcome to the Ranter. This is a show where I can say and do and report on and talk about things that are happening out there that are really, just absolutely ridiculous or pissing me off or whatever like that. I looked up the definition of rant and, well, let me share it with you. I did some research on the word rant and ranting or being a ranter, and one definition that really stood out that I liked was Your Dictionary definition. One who rants, a noisy, boisterous speaker or declaimer. So the question is ranting a good thing or a bad thing? Well, I guess it depends on the content or how you take it or where it's coming from or how long it's going on for. I mean, I'm sure there's people in our government now with everything that's going on, where they rant and rave and carry on and carry on and carry on. I myself am guilty of a major rant that I did a few years back on the morning show, and I'll share that with you in just a second. But, many famous people actually rant. For instance, Dennis Miller, his book, I Rant, Therefore I Am. And we'll give you a link if you're interested in purchasing the book. You can do that as well.
Hey, this is Tom Mealy. The number again, 1-800-95-New York. Okay, here's the deal. For years, I've been telling you, if you've been involved in an accident of any kind here on Long Island and you suffered a serious, debilitating, or even a soft tissue injury, you need a serious, tough law firm behind you. And you can bet the insurance company has them on their side. You need a firm that's here on Long Island. A firm that's not afraid to walk away from the first offer. Remember, we work for you. Listen, our team of personal injury attorneys, and there is a difference, we fight every day for people just like you. I've told you, we're not new at this. This is what we do. And wasting time with firms that offer false promises that don't get it and can't do it hurts the possibility of any recovery on your case. Call us 24/7. That number, 1-800-95-New York, or visit our website at 95newyork.com.
Yeah, but my name is Eric Martin Koppelman, those of you that know me. In this case, for this particular show, I am the Ranter. I love it. I really do. And I have to give credit where credit's due. All right? I never considered doing a show called The Ranter before. But two guys out there that also do radio, all right, or do internet radio, on the beginning of their show, they play a rant that I did while I was on the morning show. I was beyond angry at that point. And, I listened to the rant that I did, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm justified, and I still meant every word of everything I said. So I'd love to, I'm going to give you a link to that in the near future. You'll be able to check out that rant on SoundCloud, because to be honest, that's where it all began. I sat back and, I guess, by doing that, it was supposed to offend me, or it was supposed to make me angry and get a reaction. Well, you know what? I've learned something over the years. And if you learn one thing in life, take the negative and turn it into a positive, and you'll be successful, right? Take the negative, turn it into a positive. Don't let the negative tie you down. Really, it's really not worth it. When you consider life is so freaking short. Here, I'm ranting. Life is so freaking short, it really is. There's so many people out there whose lives are cut short, don't even have the opportunity to live what's considered to be a full life. And I'm blessed at this point to be healthy. I'm happy. I'm married to my soulmate. I got great kids. I got good friends. Thank you. That's the bottom line. So if I want to rant just a little bit about things that are going on, not only here on Long Island, but across the nation, across the world, as a news person, there are so many stories that I can come with that just drive me crazy, that I kind of put to the side because they say, I'm trying to be that professional, that DJ voice. I'm trying to be professional and report on things that are funny and, and things that are newsworthy. But you know what? There's stuff out there too that just really, really gets to me and pisses me off. So I want to give credit where credit's due. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for doing that, because if you hadn't done that, I would have never thought that this was something I would really want to do. But again, we take that negative, we turn it into a positive, and here you go, we have the Ranter. Now you, the listener, can rant and rave back to me, and you can blame the president, and you can blame Pelosi, or you can blame anybody. You can blame Mickey Mouse. It doesn't matter. It's time to stop the blame, people. Stop blaming, all right? There are no problems, only solutions. John Lennon said it best. Find the solution. There's got to be a solution. It's got to end. And so ends the rant for today. All right, so I'm going to make today's rant real short, sweet, and simple. With regards to the governmental shutdown, all right, here's a message to the President of the United States, to the members of Congress, and to Nancy Pelosi. I have a simple solution to this, a very simple solution. It's a solution that probably has come down through the ages, that man, when you hear this solution, you're going to go, wow, that is such a very simple solution. I don't know why. I never thought of it before. You ready? Get out your pens, get out your pencils, get out your paper, because here it comes. Stop it! What the hell is wrong with you people? We have all these people out there that are not getting paid, trying to live their lives. What are we? Oh, we're making the American people look like a third world country. We have people like the Kraft Heinz people opening up stores where people can go and get food if they need it. This is absolutely ridiculous. Not on the part of what they're doing. I think it's great what Kraft Heinz is doing. Thank you. But Americans shouldn't have to live that way. Okay? And then we got, of course, the Harlem Globetrotters giving out two tickets to any governmental worker that is struggling due to the governmental shut. This is absolutely nuts. What are we are we children here? Do we need a mediator to step in here? Come on now. It's time to settle this down. It's time to put hate behind you and say, okay, we are professionals. I'm the Speaker of the House. I'm the President of the United States. I'm a congressman. I'm a congresswoman. We have to do something. You know what the main thing is, people? You're forgetting who you represent. You think you only represent yourself. You represent the constituents, the people that voted you into office. And let me tell you something, guys. People are getting pissed. They're out there saying, well, I support the Democrats. I support the Republicans. You know what? Nobody supports the BS that's going on right now. This is absolutely freaking ridiculous. I agree. We need border security. But you know what? At whose expense? At whose expense? At this point, it's at the expense of all of the American workers that are not getting paid, and that's not right. Are you a stressed out, furloughed employee or a contractor, and you really just need a beer? This is no joke, folks. Payitfurloughed.com, payitfurloughed.com. You can actually donate to buy a beer for a stressed out federal employee or a stressed out somebody that's, struggling or not getting paid. Payitfurloughed.com. You know what? It's a shame. It's a great idea, and it's appreciated, I'm sure, but you know what? It's a shame that it has to be. Payitfurloughed.com. Hey, maybe you want to buy somebody a beer. Go ahead. Payitfurloughed.com. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for this quick episode of The Ranter. And again, thanks to the people out there that are responsible for giving me the idea to be able to do this show. Thank you. Thank you. See, once again, we take that negative, we turn it into a positive, and all is well in Eric land. Okay, so if you have a rant and you want to check it out, or you got something that you want to say, you can reach out on the website, www.longislandnews.network. That's www.longislandnews.network. I'd love to hear what's on your mind. I might even make you a guest on the show. I might even make you a co-host on the show for the day. You could come on and rant. Isn't it great to have a place to be able to vent? All right? They say a lot of people out there venting on Facebook. I don't know whether, a personal Facebook page is the place you really want to vent, but there's nothing better than a man or a woman with a microphone. I've always said it. So come on, rant away, rant, Thanks for listening. And thanks for ranting.